Hello Wargamers, it's me Callum from TableTopBanter, and today I have another video for you. Now, this is a very special video because I've been sent a review copy of a new board game that's coming out soon. So this is part of my trying to really expand what the channel does in terms of, not just tabletop gaming, even though that is my primary joy, just to give that a little bit of variety. So what I'm going to do without any further delay is go table down and we're going to see what's been delivered. Or should I say stand and delivered. Now I did actually just come up with that on the spot, so pat on the back for me. This is a game from Fat Chance Games. I will leave a link in the description below. Go and check them out if you're interested in a copy of this game. I think it's coming out in the near future. This is a review copy. So I was sent this, which is absolutely wonderful. And so what I'm going to do is a quick unboxing today. I'm going to get all the pieces out, read the rules. I literally just arrived this morning, so hopefully it'll be of interest to you. And I'm gonna play a game with my housemates or my girlfriend, and we're going to give it a go. And then I will do a review a little bit later on down the line. So unboxing, what do we get? Excuse me. Well, these are the tiles that make up the board. So they're all hexagonal. I'm trying to get this away from the light, and you can see they have arrows, and there are various. There's a forest piece, a road piece, a road piece. The idea is you basically build the board up that the coach travels down. So you get 20 of these, I believe, maybe 26. A whole load of tiles, basically, a load. Now let's pop these to one side. What else I get? What else do you get? Sorry, you get coin counters. So these are the gold coins that drop by the coach as you attack it, trying to perform a highway robbery. I believe it was Dick Turpin who was the Highwayman, known as the Highwayman. I could be wrong, but that is my knowledge, and that's what really got me interested. Actually, that's what made me say yes when this guy did message me. So, got here a little hints for playing. It's technically a four-person game. You can play as two, but the rule book only goes over 4 players, whereas the 2-player edition will come out in the future book. But yeah, I mean it's pretty self-explanatory. You basically, in this edition, if you want to play 2-player, you play 2 highwaymen each to form a team. So let's just seal that off. Okay, and here we have the rule book. So, a nicely printed paper copy of the rule book. What I'll do is I'll do that so you can have a better look, and I will read sideways. So you get this nice little table of contents. Bring it in a bit closer. There we go. So a note for reviewers and such like that, and then we go into the gameplay rules, of which I am going to read very thoroughly before I play a game, because I always believe in reading a rule book twice over before you roll a dice. I should make that some kind of cool rhyme. Anyway, getting off topic. The reason I said yes to this sort of review / preview copy of the game is I think the whole premise behind the Highwayman. You can see some really nice 3D models here that have been drawn up of potential highwaymen, etc. The reason I said yes was because I just think that's so cool. A board game where you get to be the bad guy. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm not sure that I would have been a highwayman back in the day. I've never really been one for breaking rules. But it's such an interesting story to go for, something very different. So what we can see here is it's got some nice pictures to help walk you through the steps, which I think is really important. I do often find with games, if it's all too many words, you don't really soak it in. So I'd rather have the extra pages of rules with a few pictures to really just sort of show what you have to do. So obviously it's a very glossy paper. It's a very nice rule book, stapled properly. No like harsh A4 feel, just with printer paper. This is proper photo paper with a nice sheen. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be giving it a proper look through when I get a bit more time on my hands. But I wanted to share with you this sort of, to begin with, a part of the series I'll call Board Game Banter. So if I get into board games or anything like that, that's where they'll go. Because obviously tabletop is my my primary love, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy a good board game. Hoping to play it with someone soon enough, and then I will get a review out there for you, and who knows where that may end up in the future. So the one last thing I got sent from them was this really, really cute bag. It obviously has a contents, but I love the bag. So, big thank you there to Fat Chance Games. So let's open up the bag, the last little bundle of goodies that came in this box that I got super excited by, and empty the contents. Okay, so here we have the counters and such to play the game with. So, because the coach has not yet been built as far as I'm aware, this is the coach blocks and the escort blocks. So they basically go like that. The escorts being the guys who look after the coach, and it just drives around the board. So that's what all these red counters are for. And let's just move those out of the way, because then we get a nice little selection of D6 that correspond to individual highwaymen. So we have a green one, a yellow one, a blue one, and a red one. Which I think, again, it's so cute. These are really, really small figures. They're small pewter cast ones, I presume. They are metal. What I'll do is I'll just bring it in, and hopefully it'll autofocus okay. So let's just bring that right in. See, it's so small, it's hard to hold. But, oh, come on. It'd be really great if it focused. Oh. Not quite. I might just not pick it up because of the size, but they're so cute. And they're all little highwaymen. And you get some black and white dice here, which I presume are for the coaches and such, the escorts. But yeah, so I've been sent this. I'm going to do a review. I'm actually really excited to get something a little bit different out there. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. As ever, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your comments below. I know it's a little off tact from my usual stuff with a board game and everything, but it's kind of exciting, something a little bit different, just to break up what I've been doing. So, like I said, thank you very much for watching, and every little bit of support you guys give me, and Harry as well, is fantastic. It really drives me to want to keep doing more. So last couple of plugs. There are a couple of links in the description below. The TableTopBanter blog, which of course has the new store, so feel free to check that out. The Legion of Gamza Facebook page, where you'll see some great content from some great guys. And finally, that's it. So it's bye from me. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, have fun.